There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty. As I spoke.
Good morning, friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. It is a Friday in my life. I am heading off to the office right now, a little bit later than I would like to be, honestly. Yeah, like 10:22. Not really the vibe. But I just had a really long, nice coffee with Obes this morning, and it's cold, and I just didn't want to, like, stop the cozy, if I'm honest. But now I'm heading into the office. Today, I really want to just go get as much work done as I can. I need to hold you stiller. Let me prop you up. I switched cameras. So usually I use my phone, which I think I just have a better rhythm with. Like, it just makes sense to me. Like, use it more. And it's, I think, a little bit more stable. But I've switched recently to my camera, like a vlogging camera, because I think the quality will be better. But right now I'm just like in the getting used to it phase, both of editing with this camera and filming with it. So forgive me if it takes a little bit to kind of get the hang of it. That being said, today is Friday. I don't have a ton of work to do. I need to go in, publish a vlog for today, kind of finish up what I need to do for that and get it published. Then I want to, I just have some writing to do. I've started doing like a daily writing practice on top of my journaling, so I want to do that. I need to plan out my tasks for next week. And then I should probably post on Instagram, but honestly I just have like no desire to. I don't know. It's just kind of like I don't have any ideas. I don't feel inspired. I don't, like, my systems aren't working for me that I normally do. I think it's just holidays and feeling like a little jaded by the whole thing right now. But that's okay. So I might, if I feel like there's something I want to share, I might share something. I might not. We'll find out. And then the rest of the day, I'm going to work. I'm going to figure that out. The rest of the day is like, I'm romancing myself. We talked about in the quarterly planning video that I think went live on Friday for y'all. We talked about how, like, I want to romance myself more. And so that is the vibe for today, is after work, I want to romance myself. I'm taking myself out on like my dream date. I brought lunch to the office. I brought like some soup that I made. That was so good. It was like chickpea, potato, kale, carrot, celery, just so good. We brought that for lunch. I'm going to eat some nice yummy soup. And then we're going to go get coffee at a coffee shop I've never been to before, as long as they're open, and journal there. And then we're going to go to Wear, which is like a zero waste shop, and just do like a stock up on a lot of the things that we need, that like household items, but do it zero waste, which is something that I always want to do more of. We also need new like dish brushes and things that we always get there, but I additionally want to get a couple of other things. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to take myself out for a reading drink date after that. Like go to maybe House of Thirst, which is like on the same street, and read my new book and just have a nice glass of wine or something like that before coming home and making dinner. I think it's going to be a dream. So I'm really excited about that. But for right now, I need to head to the office. I think I'm going to stop and grab another coffee on the way. It's just one of those days where I'm struggling to go, and I just like think a second coffee would be a lovely treat. And then we'll go to the office. I'll just keep the office work really short, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. So we are doing Christmas early this year because we have shared custody. So we do every other Christmas. So this year we're doing early Christmas. So that means, and we have birthdays. So I'm doing all of the birthday shopping for the year, all of the Christmas shopping this week. So I figure there's a holiday market in the basement of Cowork. We're gonna go check it out and see if they have anything that would be good for Christmas or even birthdays for both the husband and the kiddo. Okay, it went pretty well. I can't actually show you what I got because most of it's a secret, but I did get myself my favorite tea, which is from Asheville Tea Company, and that's good, and I can show you that. It's just like a mint tea that also has cacao nibs in it, so it's like mint chocolatey, but everything else is a gift for birthday or Christmas, so to keep it a secret, but maybe you'll see when we open them. But right now I'm going to head, I think, to the yarn store. We'll talk about it in the car. It was a journey to find where to put you in my car. I think we'll figure that out over time. But I loved the market. It was great. I didn't get a ton of stuff, and honestly I don't know that like the things I got are like definitely things I needed to get, but it was fun to support like local artists. Like I got a birthday card there, I got like some presents, some of the smaller presents. That being said, I am now going to continue on my little adventure of fun activities. My plan is to go, well, here's what's happening. I need to get Obes a birthday present. I already have his like main present. Like this is gonna go up before his birthday, so I can't tell you, but his main present is like something that's like, I just need something to go with it. Like something on the smaller side to go with it, but I want it, whatever the thing is, to feel nice. It's not the main gift. So I already got the card. I just need like a present. And normally what I would do is like get a book, but we're doing books for Christmas, so I need to get him something else that is not a book. And I really need to do that today because it's a good day for me to hide stuff. But also I need to go get his Christmas present this week. Or unless we're doing Christmas, we need to figure that out. Unless we're doing Christmas on Christmas Day for the two of us. And then just doing the kiddo for early Christmas, which I think is maybe the better plan. So, we'll see. That being said, I also want to go get stuff because I want to learn to knit this winter. So I want to go get needles and yarn to start practicing. So, I don't know. Hold on. This coffee shop in West Asheville is in a store. Like, it's like a pop-up shop in a shop. So going there actually might be a good call because, and they close at 3, so I need to go like now. Because then I could also look for presents there, as well as maybe even they have yarn. I don't know. And if they don't have yarn, I can always go to like Joann's. I don't want to. I'd rather go somewhere here. But my first round of, I'm just going to be learning. So when I go to want to get like really good yarn, I can go to the place near Obes work. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So right now we're going to go get coffee at the new place I've never been to before. Bad Manners Coffee in West Asheville. I think this is the right move because I can go get yarn tomorrow if they don't have it. All right, I'll see you at the coffee shop. Also, I feel like y'all should know that I am obsessed with this podcast. Sounds like a cult. And they're doing one on Starbucks, and it is so good. So, I did some damage in both of the stores, and that's out of control because I'm not supposed to be Christmas shopping right now. I'm supposed to be going on a date for myself, and I'm not doing a very good job of it right now. I'm just Christmas shopping. But I'm not mad at it because it's fun, but also I'm spending too much money. I need to chill because I got excited of like, oh, I'll get everything local for their stockings, and then I was that's adding up, okay? But I did get myself this wooden spoon. I just thought it sounded nice. And then I got some things for stockings. Opie and I said this morning, we were like, we're gonna spend $20 on each other's stockings this year because I like went overboard last year. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I already spent more than $20 on 2 things because I wanted to buy them, not just like go to Target and buy a bunch of stuff in the dollar section. So I just need to chill as a person. I also got some stocking stuffers for the kiddo, who I don't think will see this, so I'll show you. I got like this like wooden plane. I got some like glow stickers. Our kiddo like loves the ocean, so that's kind of that. This thing looked cool. And then Pokemon cards, which they haven't had at Target in like a year. Some mini figurines from Lego. A tech deck. This is very much their vibe. Or like this is their aesthetic. So that. And then this thing apparently flies really high into the air. So yeah, some stocking stuff. If you're in Asheville and you're looking for like Lego figurines and Pokemon cards, which neither of which I could find last year for the stocking, this shop right here in West Asheville, the Sparky's Toys and Gifts, has so many. Like, I buy them out, you know? But that is that. Now we're really gonna go where I planned to go today, which is, hold on. Okay, now we're gonna go to where I plan to go today, actually, which is Wear, which is a zero waste shop. I'm probably gonna look for a gift for a friend of ours whose birthday's next week, as well as just stock up on some of our basics, things we need. Also look for like another, like keeping my eyes open for birthday gift stuff for Obes, because he also loves that store. So there might be things there that he would really like. We shall see. Okay, So we're back from where I think that was a very successful trip. I got dish soap, OxiClean, and then I was able to get like our new dish brushes, which I love, and some like food huggers. I'm trying to do food huggers, or I want to switch to food huggers instead of, because like we've been trying to get rid of using Ziploc bags more, and for some things we can do like Tupperware, but Tupperware takes up so much space in our fridge, and then you use your Tupperware and you can't use it for leftovers. So I think food huggers might be like a nice solution. I've tried beeswax, I've tried reusable bags, and just none of them were like quite right. So I'm hoping that this is the one. And yeah, so I did that, and then I also squirted my shirt with dish soap, and it's like pretty intense. I think you can tell. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Which like is fine, you know, it's just soap, it'll wash out. But I'm going to go myself a drink and read, and I'm like a little like, oh, I don't want to have that like drip stain down my shirt. At the same time, like, you know, it's also probably not a big deal, who cares? And like when I rub it, it's just more soap. It's just sudsing, which I think is just gonna get worse if I add like water to it. So, you know, yeah, it's not my cutest moment, but I can just go like that. I think it'll be fine. I'm not too concerned. All right, to a place called Leo's House of Thirst. It's like a wine bar spot. I think they have beer, but I'm probably gonna get wine. And just do a little like wine snack moment, read my book. And I think, yeah, I think that's how we'll end the little self-date evening, evening out. So I will see you at Leo's House of Thirst. I'm checking in with two things to tell you. Number one, I ended up turning my shirt around backwards and I feel like a genius. Number two, I loved that experience. I got a Lambrusco, which is like one of my favorite wines, and a little garlic dip moment, and the waitress was like, it looks like you have like the perfect setup here. And I was like, I think I do. It's been a nice little day, and this is not my area of town. I live more north. This is like West Asheville, and I never ever come over here. It's just like kind of a hike, and the road's kind of trafficy. But I had a really lovely little outing over here, and there's a lot of places I saw that I think like I would have liked to go, but I just like need to not spend $1 million today. I need to like be intentional and really think about what I want to get and go to the store to get that thing, instead of just like walking into random stores and being like, is there anything here that my family would like? That's not working for me right now. So I'm gonna head home. I think the plan, it's like, what time is it? Do I even have a clock? It is 4:30. I'm gonna head home and put on a Christmas movie, I think, and get cozy, put the stuff away before the fam gets home tonight, and then we'll cook dinner and maybe do spiked eggnog. I think that sounds nice. I thought about getting a second glass of wine in here, and then was like, I think I'll enjoy a drink at home instead, depending on how dehydrated I feel when I get home, because I might be just like done for the day. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you at home. Hi, we're home. I put on some cozy clothes, and I thought I was gonna try this chocolate. If you don't know, this is the chocolate company that I used to work for. I used to do their marketing, and this looks so good. It's like peppermint chocolate chip, white chocolate. I love a specialty chocolate bar. I love, don't get me wrong, like I love like a good chocolate, like well done chocolate, and I think that like working here helped me to like understand it. They like taught us how to taste chocolate, how to like talk about chocolate, and that was all really exciting. But I also just like love a flavored bar. Like I love like a peppermint chocolate chip or like a milk chocolate, just delicious chocolate bar. So I'm excited about this. Yeah, this is amazing. Good job, French broad. That was yummy. While I'm eating this chocolate, I'm gonna make dinner. I will show you one of my favorite recipes that I didn't come up with. I saw it on like TikTok. She used salmon, like leftover salmon. I think her name's Emily something. She's very famous. You probably know her better than I do. And you might even know this recipe better than I do. But what I do is I use the Trader Joe's rice and then just like one of these tuna packs. I'll show you the rest. Okay, like that much rice. And then I do furikake, which is just like a really yummy rice seasoning. And I just go to town, honestly. And then I do a little bit of rice vinegar. Not like that. And then I just do a splash. A little bit of soy sauce. Just mix that. I just kind of push that all kind of to the side. Like that. So that I can mix my tuna without dirtying another bowl. So then I just take my tuna. I do sriracha, just on the tuna part. Kewpie mayo, also just on the tuna part right now. And then I just mix that up. All right, so you have your salmon, your rice. I think avocado is like one of the best parts. This part in first, and then to pull it up around the edges. That makes sense. So that's so nice. Okay, and then I just slice up my av really thin. I do half. I don't know, y'all. Maybe you do less, maybe you do more. And then the thing I like about this recipe is that it's using stuff that I pretty much always have at home. So this is kind of like my, if I don't know what I'm gonna eat, I pretty much know I can eat this. Like, and it feels really like filling, and it covers a lot of ground in terms of nutrition, which feels nice. Like it always feels good on my body. It never feels like I'm hungry, and it never feels like I ate crap, you know? And then I usually will cut up some green onions on top just for fun. Okay. I then sprinkle the whole thing with more furikake. I'm not kidding you. I love this stuff. Then more Kewpie mayo, just kind of like across the whole thing. More soy sauce across the whole thing. And more sriracha across the whole thing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, and then I'm gonna show you, I eat it with seaweed snacks. They're just the ones from Trader Joe's. Any seaweed snack will do, obby. Oh, I wanted to use my wooden spoon. This is the wooden spoon I got today from the Mercantile shop. And that's what I wanted to use it with dinner tonight. So, oh no, my seaweed snacks. I will show you. So I'm just putting it all on there with the spoon into the seaweed snack, and then I just eat it like a little sushi taco. If you like tuna, it's my favorite thing ever. Thank you for joining me. Let's go set the mood. Okay, friends, I think that's it for the day. I'm going to sit here, eat my little sushi bowl, watch this cheesy Christmas film, and just enjoy the evening. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another vlog, and I will see you in just a couple of days for the next one. Bye!